Okay guys, game here. So I'm acting as the returner, Coach Kyle is acting as a server, and it's gonna be regular scoring. The only time the returner can win 2 points is if the returner lets a ball go long, that ball goes out, then the returner would get 2 points, and also too, it would be a side out right after that. Coach Kyle here is going to be driving his third shot, and he's going to be driving his third shot cross court, and then his next ball he's going to play a drop. So it's going to be a drive drop combo, but just keeping the theme of you can only score when you're serving. If you lose as a server, it would then be a side out. Kyle would come up, I would then scoot back. Rock and roll.
Good.
Play it out.
Let's do it.
Drive drop. Here we go. Drive, drop, nice. Play it out. Get there. Okay.
Right, still zeros, just gonna be a side out there. I am now simulating the returner. So 0-0, here we go. Drive the first one, drop the next, and we're playing it out.
Again. Okay, score is still 0-0. Here we go. Okay, score is still 0-0. You will realize that sometimes it's very difficult to score a point in this game.
Here we go.
Oh, that was high. Sorry. That's good D.
Well
Great D.
Okay, so 0-1. Tyson's just gonna stay serving just like regular scoring.
Yeah. Okay, so I did say sorry there on the lob, but I think something to like take in consideration. It's over his left shoulder. 8 times out of 10, I'm still taking the bait because usually I never win points by trying to lob this character. So, but that play, I was moving him side to side, had him off balance. With that gives me license to speed up, and a offensive lob is considered a speed up. But he was leaning in, kind of off balance, and I saw just a little alleyway where I could find that left shoulder.
Also, I think for people that play a lot of skinny singles, it's pretty tough to put the ball away cross court, right? Yeah. So being able to move your opponent off the kitchen line is a skill set that's usable in all levels. I think at the pro level, you don't see it used as much just because the athletes are so good, but definitely a decent shot to have in your repertoire.
Yeah, but I think main nugget there is that you can look to speed up, you can look to use your offensive weapons if you're in control of the dink and exchange.
Good point.
You got a ball?
Yep, I'm good to go. Here we go, 0-1.
Too good! Okay, score is 0-1. Here we go. Yeah, very nice. Okay, 1-1. Nice, good spot. Okay, good spot. Found that dead space shoulder. I got jammed up. Very nice location. 1-2.
Well played.
Good
volley.
So I think why I was able to get an unforced error there,
sure.
Got a bit more on that punch, pushed him back with more depth. Usually comes inconsistencies on the drop.
Yeah, I think every time you're driving, in order to play a good drive, you have to have a little bit of weight transfer forward. For me, that's usually going to take me a couple feet in the court before I'm going to stop and assess. But if my opponents can hit a deep punch volley at my feet, way tougher for me to play a successful fifth shot after that. So,
and then also too, kind of gets him second guessing if he should even drive, right?
Yeah, great point. Yeah, great point. Sends a message. Yeah. Absolutely.
Where are 1-3? Okay,
2-1. I think it's 2-1.
Okay. Oh, you are too generous. Woo! That's for you, Isaac. It's for you, man.
I'm glad we didn't decide you're getting a bonus point for that. Here we go. Let me get another ball.
Okay, so something to take into account there. Yes, that ball was not cross court, but what are we always working on? Okay, anytime that we're playing cross court skinny,
absolutely.
If I have license because Kyle pulls me out, Kyle should be punished if I can hit an ATP. So the question is, what should you be doing when you see me out here?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think if it would be pretty tough to pull off, but I know he's going one location.
Right.
If I could get over here in time, I can definitely work on trying to defend it.
Yeah, right.
Obviously, a little tougher to do, but if I was my partner in that instance, that's where I need to be.
Twos.
Yeah, last thing, my mistake, because I really should be aiming, if I'm going cross court here, for Tyson's outside foot. If I aim beyond that, I'm playing with fire, because especially at our level, Tyson's ability, if I give him a sliver, he's gonna take it for that ATP. Here we go.
Okay, so it's 2-all right now. Let's just play it this way here.
Let's go cross.
I mean honestly, so and we can play this game in so many different ways.
Yeah.
If you want to go, or if you want to play game to 11, and then once you get to 7, then you play it the other way, something like that. But I mean, it could be every other point. It could be every couple points.
I think the big thing here is, even though we've switched to, we're both right-handed, more the backhand side, I want to see Tyson running around and playing his stronger wing, which is the forehand side for the initial drive. So just because we're going this direction, don't feel like you have to start with a backhand drive if that's not the stronger side for you.
I like it.
Here we go. 2-all.
I'm going to find a forehand. All right, now I'm in.
Oh, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
I could have been a little generous.
2-3. Well played. So I would say I got a little antsy there.
Yeah.
So that's just there's errors where we just miss, and that happens to everybody. But then there's IQ errors or shot selection errors. I tried hitting that ball way too aggressively, given that Tyson had that ball in my yellow or my red zone, right? I felt him in, and I tried to hit a perfect roll shot right at his feet. I've got about this much margin for error. I think it'd be way better served not trying to be so aggressive there. Put that ball in front of him. I'm still established, he's not. I still have the advantage. There's no reason to try to thread the needle time and time again if he's not even to neutral yet.
A term that I hear you use is controlled aggression.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you're in a position where, yes, you should be offensive, but maybe you're overextended or you're just a little uncomfortable, do it in a manner where maybe it's like 60% as far as pace, and you're not dialing it up to 90.
For sure.